Nwangu back to receive. And this will end up out of the end zone. We told you about the Harris. Tailback is Johnny Lang behind Nolan. Nolan to throw on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Nolan sacked by Trent. That's 18 Butler in motion. Watch him today. Nolan has it, batted and incomplete. That was nearly intercepted. It's 3rd and 3 here. Cornelius on the run, and a big run. Cornelius down to the 15. It seems. And the Big 12 gets some more upheaval today. Cornelius off a pickup from Hill, giving him some extra time, and he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. Jelani Woods, the redshirt freshman, with the score.
Open, the quarterback Cornelius got outside. Iowa State dropped coverage on that one.
Iowa State. Bundage coming again. Purdy on the run, and he goes down in a heap about a yard short. They're going to say.
Seen Big 12 offensive coordinators to be patient, and not many of them are in this conference.
Free runner. Cornelius goes down.
For John Haycock currently.
And the ball dropped by the punter Signer. He boots it out of the end zone for a safety. Just flat out clang. Nwangu in motion behind Purdy, who throws for the first time. Sean Buckner is tight end across the 40-yard line. The fullback tight end hybrid, Sean Buckner. Nwangu breaks a tackle and gets to the outside for a first down as he steps out of bounds just short of the 40-yard line. Nwangu just short of the line to gain. Olivia.
Jason, this is the most. Hakeem says Brock so far ahead of every freshman he sees. He comes in so focused, the same every day.
Which you don't see from a freshman typically. Purdy saw the pressure coming, felt it, got out of the pocket, and let's see. Touchdown! Butler high points it beautifully.
Football. There it was right there.
4th touchdown catch of the year for Hakeem Butler. And Iowa State 3rd and 8. Iowa State, tough years so far. 3rd down defensively. Cornelius wants to throw and runs right into Payne, who went by him initially and turned him aside at the end.
Wow.
Drew Brees on his way deeper into the record books. Purdy, the freshman for Iowa State, invites the contact from Cole. And they do officially for the 1 second. Purdy sets and throws and has his man, Tariq Milton, who had the punt return just moments ago. He's got a first down to the 40. Purdy.
Situation right here.
Got to get to the 30. Purdy backpedaling, got it away, and not enough for Crony, who was tripped to about 51 yards instead. 4th down for Purdy. He fakes the throw, does it again, and gets the first down.
Has a little moxie about him, doesn't it?
He absolutely does. You saw how fired up his sideline was, and they're going to be elated for this. Purdy to the end zone.
come into play when your quarterback is a viable runner of the football. And it's amazing the effect it has on a defense.
Coaches don't like surprise. From the 32, Justice Hill, a first down run, and he's to the 40 this weekend, but came back and won. Cornelius on the throw to Landon Wolf, who had a big game last week, and this is into plus territory inside the 40.
In the backfield, and sometimes your eyes go down instead of staying up to see the coverage.
Cornelius, open space across the 30. The quarterbacks both jaunting on the ground. Hubbard sneaks through, and Hubbard down to the 11. Took Brian Peace.
Extend the strike zone a little bit for your quarterback.
Wolf finds his way in. Landon Wolf, touchdown.
That we saw enter the game.
Took those senior corners out of play as pass defenders. And Wolf, who got a... That's our backstage pass. Purdy to throw. Down the middle, he has a dagger to Akers inside the 2-yard line. Crony, right down the center to the end zone.
Actually looked like it might have been a call give, even though Brock Purdy went through with the run fake or the pass fake out.
Second down, Cornelius. Pressure coming again, and he is dumped. Third and long coming up as we check in with Olivia.
Yeah, guys, and that front.
4 sacks of Cornelius. We're not done with the first half in Stillwater. It holds up this time. Cornelius goes down the middle, and Payne absolutely got beat by Landon.
2 plays.
Hubbard, the tailback. Skates outside. He's got a first down, Oklahoma State. Iowa State was down in this game 7-0. Then a safety helped turn their fortune. Cornelius, sideline, got it! Tyron Johnson! Is today 6 completions, 3 for touchdowns, and a game that took 42 plus to win. Rolled than your typical gunslinger type. He goes down the middle here for Milton and put it right on his fingertips. That's a beautiful ball into plus territory. Takes some confidence to do that for a young man who'd played all of 2 snaps before. Purdy to run. And he got yanked back. Could be a flag and a person. Oklahoma State here, a little surprising, with a chance to get the ball back. Still over on 3rd down. Purdy to the end zone. Oh, Eaton falling to the ground. Sorcery in the end zone.
True freshman quarterback in Brock Purdy, but you can't cover a guy much better than that by Williams.
You think about what his teammates say about
it's a line of scrimmage if they're going to get something done in this second half.
Iowa State shows up here with 6 sacks for the year and turns Cornelius inside out as Mike Rhodes.
To do that offensively.
Hill just 2 and change per carry on the day. Cornelius, far side, has the completion to Tylan Wallace. It's a
shoulder throw. It's a good throw and catches needed to overcome that coverage right there.
Long throw. Johnson. Tyron Johnson. First down inside the 40. Cornelius has time this time. Stoner! Touchdown! He did get in.
touchdown, but it's the knee and the ball down just inside the 1 yard line, as far as I can tell. Not the 1 yard
After
line.
further review, the runner's knee was down at the 1.5 yard line with the ball at the 1 yard line. It's first down.
So they'll have it at your tailback from down the road in Tulsa. Cornelius has eyes on the pylon. Touchdown!
If you don't give it to Justice Hill, use him as a decoy.
Amendola for the extra point. Kind of get the feeling that third.
Thank you.
Matt Campbell, the head coach for Iowa State. Purdy down the middle. Butler got turned around and still yanked it in. Hakeem Butler to the 35-yard line. Nwangu in motion again. The fake that way. Purdy, end zone, on target, touchdown, DeShante Jones. Purdy has been lethal in Stillwater.
Blocker this time. He's running a go route into the back of the end zone.
Well, Cornelius out of the pocket, down the sideline, knocked away by Payne. Johnson the target. Iowa. Not going to get gassed here. Bundage absolutely explodes that play on Nwang back. 1 for 6 on third down for Iowa State. Lang out of the backfield, turns it up, and does have the first down to the 38-yard line. Johnny CU last week did not play in this one. Purdy, sideline, a lot of hand fighting, and intercepted. Rodarius Williams picks it off in front of Eaton. Cornelius blindsided, ball loose. Let's see who comes up with it. Brian Peavy found the quarterback. And let's see who has the ball. It is Iowa State football, according to the... Purdy on the roll. Wanted to throw, dodges the tackle, and extends the ball for what looks like an Iowa State first.
Look for Purdy to have the ball in his hand and probably get to the edge in some form.
He's got Crony with him on third down. Purdy sets, throws under pressure, end zone, incomplete. Hakeem Butler got his mitts on it.
Understand it, and that's the second one in 2 weeks that I've missed completely.
Connor Asali is perfect this. Again, he has to move his feet early and lobs it to the sideline. What a grab by Wallace. Earlier on in the game, we haven't called his name a lot, but he's been a very active freshman for Iowa State. Pressure again. Incomplete. Jaquan Bailey got in there to flash in front of Cornelius. CAA championships, guys like Bob Tway, Scott Verplank as well as Signer, who dropped a snap earlier, which led to a safety. This is off of Iowa State, and Oklahoma State is on the football. That is exactly what the Cowboys needed. They're in plus territory as DeMonte Ruth had it ricochet off. 5 for 11 on third down against a team that has really struggled on third down defense this year. Cornelius has to move. Sideline, got it to the 14. They're about a yard short with... Justice Hill surging into the line for a first down, Oklahoma State.
And 4th and 1.
One more time, easy for the touchdown. Justice Hill.
steps into the end zone.
Might have to reload the artillery with how quickly they're scoring. Extra point is good. This is a third down out of the timeout for the freshman quarterback, Purdy. He throws. Quick hitter Jones, who can't break the tackle. Rodriguez. Instead of a lead for Oklahoma State, it's third down. Cornelius, pump fake. Tried the check down and way overthrew it. Marcel Spears Jr. was as close as any school, so it's passed down in the family. Very athletically gifted group. Purdy to throw, going away from it, has Melton down the middle. Tariq Melton, touchdown Iowa State. Cowboys have a drop. Cyclones put it in for 6.
Jason, we talked about how Brock Purdy has a chart that tells you what to do. I don't think the chart says this.
Unless Sally's injured. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Unless you get it, of course. Purdy on the rollout. Brailford was with him, and they do have the 2-point conversion. He hits Crony, who got it across here in the first place. Why wasn't this a kick?
That's a great question.
See how long he has possession.
It's possession, make a move, comment to the game. And then in this case, it's the ball has to be possessed and just penetrate the very front of the end zone. And all of that is true. I think this is overturned.
The one thing I would say,
with the
after further review, the receiver caught the ball, went into the end zone, then was hit and fumbled after he had scored. It's 2 points.
I think you're dead on there. That's the right call. That's the call we want. 3rd and 4, Cornelius. You know what really stings here for Oklahoma State is you talked about the club last year, Peavy. Under 4.5 to go. Cornelius on the roll again. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Braxton Lewis, his 3rd of the year.
The question is going to be whether Braxton Lewis...
You got to keep him in, right?
Oh, I don't think there's a question about that, considering what he brings to this offense in the quarterback run game.
Crony to the 44. Rodriguez again the stop.
It's a huge one because the chemistry on the team a lot of times runs through the quarterback room. And so those guys in the room dealing well with one another is going to be huge going forward. And how Matt Kemp handles, or excuse.
One timeout remaining for Oklahoma State. Cornelius got to have this one down the edge. Battle for it. Touchdown! Tylan Wallace around Peavy, and the Cowboys have life. It's Amendola for the extra point to make it a 6-point game. And this series, which was 49-42 last season for Oklahoma State with its...
engage in the receiving team.
Here it is. Butler high points it. That's how the scoring started for Iowa State, and that's how the game will very likely end. Big 12 after a loss at TCU. They're playing without David Montgomery, their star tailback. And lo and behold, with a new quarterback, a freshman who'd seen 2 snaps in his college career, the Cyclones win on the road in Stillwater.
And